Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Mass Attack. In the last episode, we did a bunch of mini-games, and now we're actually going to get back to actual levels. We're going to find ourselves a lot of water levels in the next few levels, so get used to getting wet, I suppose. That kind of sounds a bit wrong, but let's go ahead. Stage 5, as you can see, the Stage 6 is mysteriously missing, and that's actually a level we're going to have to unlock in a different stage. So, interesting new mechanic, I suppose, but it's really nothing too big to deal with. You'll see how it goes when we as we get to it. Anyway, we've done the whole underwater thing. I don't see why they always need to introduce it every time. I think by now you've been forced to do a water level at some point. Well, actually, I'm trying to think. Like, is there a point where you've been forced to do a water level? I don't know. I guess you could technically make it to this point without doing a water level somehow. Possibly. No, well, you have to do the first. Well, actually, you technically don't have to do the first level because you can of Sandy Canyon because you can skip it as well. So I don't know. I guess technically you could go through this point without swimming. But anyway, as you can see, spin around that guy in order to make him dizzy, and you will be able to kill him that way. Another example, the fruit kind of like appears around him, so you sort of instinctively go and grab the fruit, and it shows, oh, he gets dizzy. So once again, the game doing a great job of showing how to kill the enemies that you need to do. I love that about this game. Like, that's something I didn't notice the first time, is the game just shows you how to play really, really well, and that's really cool. Anyway, you're gonna notice that the levels are gonna start getting longer, so I can't guarantee I'm gonna be doing 2 levels in this video, just because these stages can get really long to do. So I want to be careful and make sure, you know, I don't want to like have like 30-minute videos. So this is certainly where the game definitely starts becoming a bit of an endeavor, which can be good or bad. I kind of prefer the short stages. When they start getting longer, it almost starts to kind of drag on a bit. And I don't want no, nothing to do. So yeah, the game can get a little bit like there's a couple certain levels where like, if you don't like the gimmick and you're stuck doing the level for 20 minutes, like, have fun, man, have fun. Anyway, go grab the circle one. Obviously, pointy stuff is bad. Pointy stuff is always bad. So, anyway, you destroy this guy, and like before, it sucks you up, but this time it won't take you to an area. We're just going to be sort of riding the current for a little bit, which can be a little bit dangerous. As you can see, there's a Gordo over there. You don't want to deal with the Gordo. Down here is just a place to heal if you need to. But obviously we want to make it into that center area, so all you need to do is just do this, get 1 Kirby in there, and that's all you really need to do. I like how you only need to get 1 Kirby in the door. That makes life a lot easier. Now, be careful swimming here for 2 reasons. A, there are Gordos here. Gordos will instantly kill your Kirby, so if you get hit by a Gordo, that Kirby's dead, because you can't go back and rescue him because there's a current, you know? And then the other reason you want to be careful is because there's going to be these things over here. In order to get a key, you need to hit all of them. So, okay, you got that one, and there's 1 more left to get. Careful, and there we go, we got it, okay. Sort of panicked a little bit there, because that one can be, those music notes can be really tricky to get, because you really only have, like, obviously the 1 chance to hit all of them. So if for some reason you screw up, you won't unlock this thing, you'll fall down this upper path instead, and, you won't get the key. And obviously you need the key, because without the key, you won't be able to get a treasure, and that's pretty important. Now this is actually one of those levels you have to do twice. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now, that we are going to be doing this level more than once. So I guess keep that in mind. We're going to have to be doing this. Obviously I'll just skip you all this early part though, so because we're about to come to a split of sorts actually. Very interesting split. You'll see in just a little bit, but I won't jump the gun. I'll explain it when we get to it. For now, Fernandez, we have this guy who we obviously need 10 Kirbies to deal with. Luckily, we have 10 Kirbies by now, so just stun this guy, grab his tongue, and because we have 10 Kirbies, we can just sort of pull him out. So boop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop doop ba doop ba doop doop, and you can go ahead and die. We just like rip that guy. We pull that guy out of the hole by his tongue. His tongue! Ow! That has to hurt. Anyway, surprisingly, this isn't even a medal. This is just the treasure chest. So if you did this without getting the key, then nuts to you, because you just did that whole thing for nothing, because you actually need the key. But we do have the key, so that is, in fact, a medal for us. And I'm okay with that. So that's the second of 5 medals. Unfortunately, those are the only 2 you can get, I believe, outside the main, on the first try, because now we have the actual split, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yes. So, basically, this level has 2 bosses. Here are your choices of boss. Unfortunately, there's medals on both paths, so I'm going to do the top path first, even though it's technically the later one, because I consider this boss to be easier. And so far, I'm on the road to a gold star, so I may as well try to get the gold star on this one, because the other boss I just cannot beat for the life of me without, you know, taking a hit, because it's a pretty tricky boss. This one's a bit easier. We've seen this boss before, actually, so no surprises there. Although, this is a pretty tricky auto-scroll segment, and bad stuff can happen on it, just because there's a certain type of new enemy we're going to see that is a massive pain in the ass. I think he appears in this path as well. I think he appears in both paths, actually. But, I'll explain when we get to it. For now, though, we have yet another one of these jumbo candy things. I'm going to wait for it to get nice and far behind so I can get as much time as possible, because, obviously, when you have a jumbo candy, you know it's going to be worth a medal. They're just not going to give you one for no purpose whatsoever. No, there is a medal associated with this one. All you have to do, though, is just destroy all the medal blocks you see, because this one down here will eventually list into a medal pretty easily, and you'll have plenty of time. I mean, it's auto-scroll. You're pretty much forced to have enough time. These enemies are a pain in the ass. They're electric people that move and home in on you. So that guy's going to follow you. He's just going to home on you, and his electricity lasts a long time, too, so it's really hard to fight him. Those Gordo noises just freak me out. As you can see, we missed the 3rd medal. We're going to find that one on the lower path. So the upper path has the last 2 medals, as opposed to the lower path, which has the middle one. So we'll be grabbing that on the 2nd run through this level. But I think we just made it to the boss successfully, so I might actually stand a realistic chance of gold starring this level, which would be pretty awesome. But I shouldn't jinx myself. This guy's not too much harder. As you can see, we've seen this boss back in 110. You know, World 1, Green Grounds 10. It's the same guy, essentially, so we're just going to go ahead and beat him the same way we did before. Just, you know, smack his belly a bunch as he's trying to make waves, but we can actually get through his first phases. Once again, 3 phases. It's just that he is a little bit tougher. I should have actually stayed over there and gotten a couple hits on him. You can actually get a couple hits on him before he blows you too far away. That's the smart thing to do. But anyway, what the heck? That Kirby just, like, flew back there. Did I, like, flick him down? Now I'm just playing clumsy. I'm too distracted by the fact that, like, what the hell just happened? Well, there goes any chance for me to gold star this level. But, oh well. I wasn't really expecting to do this. This is a hard level to gold star just because there's boss. Boss levels can always be a bit hard to gold star. I'm not even playing this guy properly. You should be getting some hits in on him before he even starts to blow you back that first time, so you can get like him down to half his health in a phase before he even blows half his things back. But that's okay. I'm just playing clumsy. That was just playing absolutely clumsy. Then again, I lost my chance for a gold star. He'll actually give you the fifth rainbow medal though. So, or well, the 5th medal, which is the rainbow medal. So there's that. Fortunately, I got hit, so I only have a silver star, but what can you do? Maybe I can gold star the other boss. Yeah, right. I am not sure exactly what these metal things are for, so I'm not sure. But essentially, that's the end of the level. There was, as you can see though, on that other path, there was a door looking like a gold door with a question mark. That will actually unlock stage 6. So in other words, in order to get stage 6, you have to beat the other path, which is what we're going to do right now. See you guys in there. Alright guys, we're back here, and it's time to go on the lower path to fight this new boss. That's actually something we haven't seen before. So it's not just a reskin of an old boss. We still get something new. We also get these whirlpools. If you go in it, you get sucked in, you have to do the whole tapping as fast as you can thing to escape the whirlpool. Kind of a pain in the ass, so obviously you want to avoid those. They are not good times. You do not want to go in the whirlpool. There's a lot more of these guys in here, which is why this is definitely the harder path. Because those guys are just a pain in the ass to deal with all around. And you don't, no. Okay, actually I was waiting for them to go down. I want to get those bananas. For no reason whatsoever, other than the fact that I just want to get those bananas. I don't know, there really is no reason for me to get those bananas, but whatever. Anyway, the last medal is going to be obviously on this path at some point as well as being able to unlock the stage 6, which, looking at the time, looks like I can have time to do another stage. I'm what, probably like 9 minutes in or so right now. Factoring in, cutting out, getting to this point again. I should be pretty good to go here. So, oh no, don't. No, whirlpools are bad. Whirlpools are bad. Well, they don't hurt you at least, but they're bad anyway. You don't want to get stuck in a whirlpool. I'm breaking these blocks for no apparent reason. Then I get stuck in the whirlpool because I'm breaking blocks for no apparent reason. I don't know. I have this thing where I'm just like, I just want to destroy every block I see. Like, is it weird? Am I weird because I just like to destroy blocks? I don't know, probably. You are not a friendly guy, Mr. Electric Fish. Get out of here. I don't like you. Anyway, there's a skull key, which is the last treasure chest, obviously. So, the way you get it is, well, intro to boss, basically. Or, well, to something similar to the boss. Basically, these fish are gonna come. And all of a sudden, holy freaking shit, it's a giant eel! Which obviously, if you follow the eel, he just broke the metal blocks that lead us to the skull key without luckily eating the skull key, because that would have been bad. So basically, it's time for the usual, where we do this little bit of shenanigans with these scully guys. Really, these segments are always one and the same. Nothing too special or exciting, so just break everything, obviously. And eventually you kill the red skull guy. Eventually you kill the red skull guy, I said. You dead yet, mister? Good, he's dead. You grab the treasure chest. Hey now, I beat your leader. Get the hell out of here. That guy was trying to kill me. Don't appreciate that. Luckily, I mean, they don't even hurt you. They just drag you off and give you plenty of time to kill them anyway, so... Those scully segments really are never that threatening, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so we got our last medal, obviously. So now all that's left to do is to beat this level. There's jellyfish. I don't want to get hurt. Don't want to get hurt. Don't want to get hurt. Just gonna kill the jellyfish. I mean, I'm still on track for a gold star. This boss is really hard to gold star, so I'm not gonna promise anything, and I'd want to avoid the shocky shocks. But you know what? You need to die because I don't want you zapping me. So, and then watch out, 'cause I'm gonna break all these jellyfish out. And you know what? I'm just gonna avoid everything. I'm not gonna risk my gold star and having killing enemies I don't have to. Bad habit of doing that, and I should stop. Lucky, you should stop being stupid. Damn it! Damn you, whirlpools! Like, okay, I get the point behind them, but at the same time, it's like, what's the point behind them? Because they don't really hurt you, they just stall you. Come on, break this thing and move on. There we go. There we go. And also be careful, because I believe, yep, there's some fish. So, giant freaking eel has come to play. Just avoid him. He obviously is not very good for you. And also, there's another one coming, so you may want to leave before that happens. Anyways, it's time for the boss. Oh man. So, basically, it's not the giant eel, it's giant mega eel. Yeah, but as you see the spiky parts, and what you can do, as you can imagine, also the whole part's auto-scroll, which is just a pain in the ass. But what you have to do, basically, is break all of his parts. Which is easier said than done, because you can hit the spike part accidentally and get hurt. So, break, 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 break. Just be careful not to hit the spikes. I'm going to be really careful. I'm going to try to gold star this one if I can. Just got to be cautious and careful to do this one, but I'm not very good at it, so no guarantees. Especially because at some parts he goes really fast. And obviously, the more parts you break, the more parts are spiky for you to get hurt on. So, there's that as well. Go slow. Okay, he's going slow. I can maybe take this time to just... Nope, see... I got greedy, I went for 2 there, and I got hit. So, no gold star on this level. I wasn't really expecting to get one though, so I guess that's okay. Now I'm just playing reckless just to beat him. I'm not trying to play cautious anymore, so I'm probably gonna hurt a lot of my Kirbies in the process, but that's okay. I don't like the fact that I don't like the fact that it's I don't know if I think I probably yeah, I don't know if I would have made it down there if I stayed down there. That's the problem with the auto scroll. Why is there auto-scroll here? It adds nothing to this level except for, goddamn, whatever, you die. I got extremely reckless there, because I'm like, I gotta make it to the bottom here. And I thought I had a ton of time, but I didn't. Can I, like, get to my Kirbies before they die, please? Kirbies! I want you alive! Okay, saved everyone! Everyone's alive! Everybody lives! Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day to be a Kirby. Except for the fact that half of them just died. Briefly. They came back to life, but they got better. Anyway, we're up here now, which means secret level unlocked. Yeah, whatever. I got a silver star already anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Well, no gold star, but that's okay. We also get a button! Yay! We get points for the button? Why do we get points for the button? Okay then. Sure. But now we have stage 6. Excellent. So, well, looking at the time, it's actually pretty long. Damn, I guess I'm gonna have to call this a video, question mark? Because, like, Stage 6 is also really long, so I guess this is LuckySevenDX signing out. I guess we're only doing one stage of this video, because the stages are gonna get kind of long, and I know, you know, you can't have, like, massively, like, over 30-minute long videos, so, I'll see you guys next time when we take on Stage 6, and we'll see what happens from there. Bye-bye, guys.